Now this I find interesting. Since I have the microphone, I get to decide what's interesting. Bob Tasca is your number 4 qualifier. Remember what I said earlier about how lane choice is determined? Bob Tasca did not have to be out first. But apparently Aaron Brooks, Todd Okahara said, we want to crack at the racetrack. Now, on a day like this, as long as the clouds stay there, it's not going to make a whole lot of difference. But if the sun starts peeking through, the racetrack is going to start getting warmer at a pretty quick clip, and that may be why the Motorcraft Quick Lane team opted to go first, so they would have the coolest conditions possible. They got Blake Alexander over on the right side of the racetrack for Head Contractors and Engineers, Pronto Auto Service Center. A couple of Mustangs going head-to-head here. Jim Head, the owner, the tuner, he is a huge concrete and asphalt contractor. Like, if you need a new driveway, you don't call Jim Head. If you need a new runway, yeah, call Jim Head. That's the kind of projects he does. They've struggled with this car a little bit this weekend, but for Blake Alexander, they did not run the full tour. Therefore, if they want to be in the countdown to the championship, they have to be in the top 10 in points. They are not in the top 10 in points. They're 11th. They've got this week in Indy to fight their way into the championship. Bob Tasca has been in the top 5 most of the year. He's been in a winner's circle a couple of times, and he doesn't want Jim Head in the countdown at all. And we start Funny Car with low ET, 3.8, 331 miles an hour for Tasca, and Team Motorcraft goes blasting into round 2. Blake Alexander makes his best run of the weekend by about a half an hour. He goes 392. He goes 325, and even leaving first wasn't enough. 13,000 to the finish line stripe. Motorcraft was out in front. Joe.
388 takes the win. Aaron Brooks, that was a good race. You guys came out on top. It's going to be tough out here today.
Yeah, these conditions are phenomenal. This track is just, it's unbelievable. So you can't take those guys lightly. Well, I mean, they could have easily picked us off. So we just got to maybe step it up. We'll try.
All right, let's throw down to the top end.